to NBA First Round on ESPN, presented by Mountain Dew Kickstart. Tonight in gorgeous Salt Lake City, it's Game 3 of this best-of-7 first-round matchup between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Utah Jazz. This series tied at a game apiece as Russell Westbrook takes his squad in against the young and talented Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
Well, what have we seen the last 2 days in the playoffs? We've seen the physicality up a little bit. Some skirmishes last night, some skirmishes today, and guys know that the season's on the line. Nice shot there by Melo.
Yeah, he needs that catch-and-shoot three to drop. They did not in the fourth quarter of Game 2. Adams, the little bunny, is good. Jazz 1-8 in their last 9 home playoff games. George step back three is good, and that's what he did in Game 1, even with a hand in his face, able to connect. Here is Anthony, sizing up Favors, and Melo connects. Westbrook will pull up and hit. First bucket of the game for Russell Westbrook, who had missed his first 3 from the floor. In the corner, it's Brewer. He got it on a 3. And a much-needed one for the Thunder. Westbrook blows right around Rubio for 2. George finds Anthony on the move. He'll give it up. Nice movement here to Patterson. He got it on a 3.
Excellent ball movement.
Westbrook, explosive, kicks. Patterson hits. An 11-0 Thunder run. For carrot detail in the open now. They need a little more from Russ. This time he dumps it off to Adams.
I love the way he's playing right now.
Westbrook just lost it. Trying to get it back. Astutely shovels to the corner for Felton. On a 3. Jackson throws it away. George slinking ahead and powering it down.
I mean, come on, you can't throw a lazy pass, a lazy lateral pass if you're Dante Exum with Paul George guarding the receiver.
John Stockton watching a fellow Utah guard. Great no-look from Westbrook to Anthony for the flush. John Stockton actually invited him to dinner at his house. And so Donovan thought, oh, maybe this means I'm going to make the team. You know, he wants to get to know me a little better. Instead, as it turned out, he realized from the conversation, he said Stockton couldn't have been better to him. He was sort of preparing him for being cut and what it was going to take mentally to continue to have a career in basketball. And he said he's always been grateful to Stockton for the way he treated him. Rubio, 7 points, 5 assists. Draws 2, didn't have enough on it, and Anthony steals.
Did you see the difference in that play than the one we showed out of the timeout in the first quarter? Activity by Russell Westbrook to make that pass a little higher, and weak side D by Carmelo, and in turn, what do we see from Oklahoma City? Defensive stops allow them to have pace, a little bit of pace to their offense, and it results in a bucket.
Pushes off and lays in. Favors at it, stolen by Westbrook. He has Anthony to his right. Westbrook soars in for the finish.
Westbrook 3, lets it fly and in.
First 3 of the night for Westbrook.
Westbrook, pick and roll. Adams floats it up and in.
He's had a couple of those tonight. Nice touch.
To Gobert. Hands it to Donovan. Lost the handle, and it's taken away by Westbrook. So strong. Utah with 11 giveaways. Carmelo deep, got it. It's a 3.
Big shot. And Melo, give him credit. Having a nice game tonight.
George goes inside out to Patterson. Had a couple threes in the first half and drops another.
Well, they finally found it.
They count it 2. League jumps back to 71-65. Floater, counted. Carmelo. Crowder, 3. Wide open. Under a minute to go in the third.
And well, the Jazz have this lead, and they really haven't shot the ball from three-point land well. They're still at 31%.
Speaking of threes, down the barrel straight away. Paul George. Paul George, jumper good.
He got free. He got free with a push-off that wasn't called on Rubio.
14 for Donovan. George trying to bring the Thunder back by himself.
Now watch out. We saw in game 1 where he can heat up in a hurry.
Paul George, stop and go, stopped by Donovan. He'll pull the trigger up and in.
He's got some rhythm.
23 points.
And I tell you what he's doing. He's getting to the spot that he wants.
Corner 3. Felton is third. Felton. Another 3. Felton's taking the shots, not Westbrook. 1:15-1:02. This crowd has never sat down, and they stand and applaud here in the final seconds. Game number 3 belongs to Utah.